And here we are. Ready for one last outing.
One last ride.
Here we are. Ready for one last outing.
The race to the finish! At least that's what I would think. But no, it is. At least that's
Excelente.
Alright. Let's start this. I grinded a little bit. You know, a little bit. A little.
I'd say you're pretty good to finish up the game where you're at.
Oh, no.
But just make sure you grind a little more along the way.
How's it going, Omega Mario? I'm glad you're here. I was there for your stream. The echo you heard was actually,
it was actually a voice effect on my end because I'm actually using Adobe Audition for some vocal effects. So I have it on my virtual audio cable.
How convenient this was.
That's what was yelling
when I was
all the time.
Yeah, last week.
Yeah, last week it was yelling trial, but just a couple days ago I bought the full license on virtual audio cable, so that way you don't even hear the word trial coming from an automated lady's voice. So yeah, free reign for me, baby.
This would have been helpful when I was grinding. I don't know why I didn't just come. Well.
Oh well.
Live and learn.
It's quite alright. So, yeah.
Ominous organs, of course.
So, ominous organs. Yeah, by the time when you get to the next screen, you should be hearing the second world map theme for, like, the last part of the dungeon. Yep.
Oh boy.
And if you look at the side when you're walking in, you can actually see the orbs with the colors white, red, blue, and black, or purple, rather.
Hi, OPH. He said, I hope everything goes well today. I hope so, too. I hope. Okay, go ahead.
So, yeah, those are the power... Those colors on the orbs represent the 4 dragons. So, we're going to do a little bit of puzzle solving. You didn't think that they were going to have some sort of... you know, some sort of puzzle that relates to them for the final place, right?
So where do I want to go, left or right?
It doesn't really matter. You have to go through all those portals anyway,
well,
because they will...
I guess I'll go white dragon.
When you go through all of them, they should be able to unlock a 5th portal for you to actually go forward. Yeah, so, like I said, pick your poison and go with it. Omega says, I appreciate that, Fighter Cows, as I started Judgment. Nice.
Yeah. On the Series S.
My copy of... On the Series S, yeah, and I'm getting my PS5 version of Judgment Remastered in through FedEx tomorrow. That and Neo Collection, the Neo, Remastered Collection. You know, Neo 1 and 2 Remastered because they got PS5 releases. Did we ever introduce ourselves?
Oh, no! We did not! Golly! Alright, so, hold on a sec. Magic cannon. Okay. Wait, no, not the magic cannon. Stun cannon. And now,
Stunlock.
Now I finally can Dragon Lament. I thought one of them was doing Dragon Lament for a second. I was like, no! They can insta-kill me! Okay, there you go. So anyways, yes, finally.
And Nash still sucks. Go figure.
So I'm Fighter Cows. And Nash leveled up.
I'm Double RPG.
And, of course, the Visible Ninja.
And Visible Ninja. Since this is probably the last time they'll see Lunar, what was the plan?
Next week, or, well, hopefully next week, we go back to 2001, to the magical world of Neotopia with Mega Man Battle Network.
What's chat saying?
I thought you were gonna say, I thought you were gonna say we're gonna take a big, huge, wild ride through computer programming with Mega Man Battle Network, because that's where Mega Man.exe goes. He goes into computer programming. That's his world.
Well, I mean, literally.
What's chat saying?
Yep. Starchild says, I've been playing Lane Grisser 2, Final Fantasy 14, in the Division 2, and cleaning today. Oh, hey, you were the one that was also cleaning, Starchild. I was helping my family with cleaning out the garage, too, because it was kind of a filthy mess and needed to get some rearrangement and cleaning done to get the dirt out. And Omega Mario says, ooh, nice, may you enjoy that Neo collection, sir. And Starchild also says, I forget where I am on Lunar 2.
LPH saying? Oh, right there.
Yes, he just said something now. He says, "Oh, I love NT Warrior." Oh, you're talking about the you're talking about the GameCube game, NT Warrior, I think, or Network Transmission, or if he's talking about the anime instead, Mega Man NT Warrior.
Well, let me fight this. Let me fight this.
That was a strange thing to rename it over here, but hey, whatever. You know.
You know how companies do that, you know, when they rename things for different markets, because most of the time, or sometimes, the name that they want to portray for the rest of the world may have some copyright in every region, so that's why they have to change it. I mean, it's kind of the same when they originally brought Dragon Quest to the United States for the first time back in 1990, but they had to change it to Dragon Warrior because Dragon Quest...
LPH said, clarified for you. That's what I say.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the show. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw it.
By the way, let me prove who I am.
There it is.
Who the hell was that guy we were talking to?
Starchild said, I've been looking for the Dragon Ball game on Wii. Funny you should mention that, because I just found an old ad I had for that game. That was a good game.
Budokai Tenkaichi 2, 3,
no, it's
Dragon
OG
Ball Revenge of King Piccolo.
Revenge of King Piccolo, yeah. That's a good game.
I never even tried that game, but I remember looking at it and back when it came out, it actually looked pretty interesting for a Wii game.
You ever played Advanced Adventure?
Interesting meaning that it looked good.
Whoop.
I think the blue one, the blue one is what you want to go next. I think it's asking us to go in order. Maybe.
Yeah, I think so. That means, what was it, white?
Oh, it is a maze.
I think what I had to do was white, go. That's why you got to remember the order of the dragons you went to.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
white, red, blue, and...
Yep. So I got to go red next. Although last time
And there should be some treasures, too, when you get closer towards the end of this maze. And you also gotta fight those schmucks as well.
Oh, yeah?
But hey, good for more experience, though. So, how's everybody doing this week?
Well, I'm good since I finally got. I mean, yesterday I was gonna say livid. No, the opposite of livid. What is that? Ecstatic. I was not livid. I was the opposite of that. I was super happy. So I finally got my computer working. My new computer that let's just say it cost a pretty penny, and it would suck if it didn't work.
LPA says the Wii have so many gems,
yep.
And Starchild says on the Japanese PS4 store they have Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3, which aren't available on the American PS4 store. No, they're not on the American PS4 store, but they are available on the Nintendo Switch eShop in America. But speaking of Dragon Quest, they just had their 35th anniversary stream this week, and I gotta say, one of those announcements that they shown in particular has got me pretty excited. And you probably know what announcement that was.
Dragon Quest 3?
Yes,
HD?
the HD 2D remake. So yes, Dragon Quest 3 is getting the Octopath Traveler treatment.
I was right the first time. Yeah, it looks great. Yeah, Omega Mario said the Octopath Engine one.
Mm-hmm. And Dragon Quest has been very synonymous with where their earliest games have been getting a plethora of remakes. Which I can understand why they want to, capitalize on the remakes for those older games because they're quick to actually make when compared to the newer ones.
Yeah.
And not only that, but not only is Dragon Quest III getting that HD 2D remake, but I think Yuji Horii, the series creator, also hinted that the first and second game in the series, Dragon Quest 1 and 2, may possibly also get that same treatment as Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake. But nothing's been finalized as of yet. With a remake like that, it does leave one to beg the question as whether or not Square will also do an HD 2D remake of Final Fantasy VI, because I think that would honestly be perfect for that type of visual aesthetic for a remake.
White, red, blue, black. Oh, it's a white, red, black, blue.
It's right. It's white, red, blue, and black.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, right first. Yeah, yep.
Mm-hmm. And, so yeah, not only did Square have their 35th anniversary stream for Dragon Quest, but they also had Sega also did their Sonic Central stream, which we actually talked about last night during Metal and Hero Club stream.
Yeah, because I was highlighting several
Ooh.
odder and more obscure Sonic games. Yeah, so the big things are obviously the announcement of a new title, which, thanks to leaks, we know now is going to be called Sonic Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
And also, according to said leaks, it's apparently going to be an open world game like Breath of the Wild. So, yeah. Of course, the other big things were, of course, Sonic Colors Ultimate, which looks awesome.
What's this tower called, Wheels? I mean, Kyle? Called you, Wheels.
The Azure Tower.
Yeah.
Basically, it's just Althena's flying fortress. LPH says, but can you suplex the train, the Doom train? I would say that would be something that they would have to make sure that you could still do if they did an HD 2D treatment for a Final Fantasy VI remake, if they ever did one. Because if they did not do that, where you couldn't do Sabin's or Sabin's suplex on the Doom Train boss in Final Fantasy VI, then that would be utterly criminal. Because that's like one of the best things about that game, or like one of the best moments rather, just suplexing a train.
It's true.
It's like the equivalent of Final Fantasy VII whenever you use Tifa's Limit Break on like any of the weapon bosses, Diamond Weapon, Ultima Weapon, Ruby or Sapphire Weapon, where she can actually just lift up those beasts with relative ease.
I think I should have went up instead of to the left. That's probably the problem.
Yeah, probably. But you were going the right way.
I was up until then. Right?
Well, you were. Mm-hmm. Starchild says, FF6 clowns on a lot of the Final Fantasy games. It's almost a shame that the others got remakes before 6.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so it was that direction that we needed to go in?
I was right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Uh-huh.
So it was white, red, right?
It was white, red, blue, and black, yeah. And each one of those portals, like I said, there should be some treasures in them to where you can actually get some more pieces of equipment for your characters.
It tells it here. White, red, blue, black.
And we still haven't got Kyle's best weapon in the game yet. You can already see that the others already have their best weapons on them.
I was looking just like they were talk. I was looking at a guide for a second. I was like,
Oh, that's fine.
And it says like it said white, red, blue, black, and then blue, black, red, white. After that,
Ooh, okay.
I'm like, huh.
I assume it's one of those times where you just only have to go through the maze once, and then after you head back into it, the game will automatically bypass the maze, so that way you can continue moving forward.
Yeah, that's what happened with Mike's Tower, right?
Yes.
FF6 should get a remake.
Starchild said, yeah. Starchild says Final Fantasy VI had a lot of hidden, unspoken stuff in there as well, which was always cool. Yeah.
Golly, Mia, they keep flip-flopping Mia.
And LPH says, maybe some people are scared to remake Final Fantasy VI. You need to have the balls to remake one of those games.
Golly, why they get all the free turns, bruh? And then Mia's always
I
dead.
wouldn't say that they need...
Stop dying, Mia.
Well, LPH, I wouldn't say that they need to have the balls to remake one of those games. I would say it's more that they need to have the right passion to do so, if that makes any sense.
She healed Nash.
And Starchild says, like shadow in stuff and weapon skill combinations. Mm-hmm.
It's true what LPH said, though.
And LPH says, because you don't want to piss off the fandom. Well, yes, that is true, but there are times I feel that the fandom can hold things back way too much, and they really need to, kind of put stuff aside, like their own personal beliefs aside, and just kind of embrace things for what they are, with what the team is attempting to, what they're trying to attempt when trying to create a game.
Red.
You said you want blue, black, red, and white, correct?
I did. So I don't know what the heck I'm doing now. Ah! There was no other colors there.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, what do I do now?
And Starchild says, I'd be glad if they just ported the PS1 version to newer systems, lol. I could care less about a full-blown remake. Well, I kind of care, because I would love to see Final Fantasy VI get updated in some way, shape, or form.
If they get a Dragon Quest style, that'd be cool. You know.
Yeah, and not a lot of people have any qualms with a majority of the remakes of the Dragon Quest games. So it's like,
I want to say,
scared, you probably should just have you probably should just have faith in like the team who could work on a remake. I mean, I know a lot of people were kind of scared when Mega Man 11 was being made because of, Inafune not being a part of Capcom anymore, but after Mega Man 11 came out, it got a positive reception. It's like, there are just some things that you can be rest assured on that won't, leave a lot of people in the cold like that. I mean, of course, not everybody liked Mega Man 11 because of some reasons, but I was one of those people who actually really enjoyed it. Quite a lot, actually.
Oh, there's a chest.
Yeah, make sure
I said I want to give it to Metal.
Keep your eye out for those things.
Hey, Metal. Hey, Metal.
Corpse?
Yes.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Yeah.
Is going all right.
Cause Sonic.
Oh man, little achy, but I'm otherwise cool. Definitely got my Sonic on last night, so.
Yeah, you did.
Speaking of Sonic, what's coming out?
Well, we got the new game, which is coming sometime next year. Also, apparently, a collection that's going to be called Sonic Origins, which right now all we know is it contains 1, 2, 3 Knuckles and CD, though most likely it'll have more than that. So that's kind of interesting. Of course, Sonic Colors Ultimate, which, you know, I'm kind of looking forward to since I really did like Colors, so that's all kinds of cool. Not to mention several other collabs with, like, the official Tokyo 2020 Olympics game, which, you know, lets you use a cartoony, like, Sonic costume on athletes, which looks really uncanny and weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cool. The other cool thing is that they're bringing Sonic the Fighters to Lost Judgment, so you'll be able to play it in-game. Just like, you know, as tradition with, like, full-on arcade games in there. And yeah, and we played a bit of Sonic the Fighters last night. It's a bit of a goofy take on the fighting kind of stuff. Like, kind of a virtual fighter aesthetic with a bit of a looser fighting system.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun, though. Like, it's short and stupid, but it's fun.
Nothing else I can do with this poor red dragon?
Not to mention
I don't
numerous,
think so.
Not to mention
I
a
gotta
bunch of
see the
merch
white dragon
announcements
first,
and everything
that's why.
too, which is cool. But
It says the first puzzle is supposed to just be white, red, blue, black. Starshell said, I registered access to the original game. LPA said, I remember
On
some
newer systems that
don't like how some characters look.
I think he's referring to Mega Man 11. Honestly,
Well, for
I didn't have a problem with how the characters looked in Mega Man 11
I didn't either.
because
I thought they
it
looked alright.
I don't remember.
because it didn't stray away too much from what they originally looked like with Inafune's design of the characters. But but with that new look that they had for Mega Man 11, they looked really good for like a modern design or a modern take for their design, basically. But that's just my personal opinion.
Boy, howdy, Mia. Stop getting glip glop for once. Mia, do something. There you go. So yeah, Tuesday's Tekken, by the way. For me personally.
Mm-hmm.
Because some people assumed that just because Virtua Fighter came out on Tuesday that I'd immediately start to play it. I'm like, no, it's Tekken Tuesdays.
Yeah, it's not Virtual Fighter Tuesdays.
Like, it's a Virtua Fighter. I mean,
Wait till Catil's Day for that.
yeah, Tuesday.
Virtual Fighter Catil's Day.
Catils.
Alright, so the red dragon I could do nothing because I gotta see the white dragon first. And I'm like,
Yeah.
where's the white dragon? That's blue.
Star
white
says
must
it
be
could be
the-
worse. They could look like Mega Man from some of the original Nintendo.
Oh, God, the
covers.
bad
Mega
box
says, That's
art.
why I said Friday.
Bad box art Mega Man.
Oh God. And
Utter the, that's
Omega
the Mega
says
Man
that's
they
why I
put
said
in.
Friday on my end, haha. And
Yeah,
LPH says no. I make to say overall in fandom in the last 5 years.
There's
Well,
the white
yeah,
dragon.
The fandom.
There we go. And then the red. And then the blah 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 blah. Blah. Yeah. Don't know. Well, I'm nearing level 50. There's the white dragon. How's it going, buddy? Sports talisman, what?
But you know, LPH, we all agree that fandoms really do hurt. You know, a property. Or they can really hurt a property. I mean, like the Sonic fans, and even the Suikoden fans, and the Legend of Zelda fans. Any fandom, it can be considered pretty toxic, and I really hate to use that word. Yeah, about that for the bot. I gotta get rid of that one.
Yeah, just ban him.
There's a bot in our stream.
Yeah, I
chat.
see that. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I don't want to be famous. I just want to have enough people. So I just went to the White Dragon here. And it's the same thing. I can't really do much besides grab the treasure chest. Okay. Bot, LOL.
Yeah,
Mario did it.
Really do much.
Thanks.
Oh, jeez. And I thought I banned the guy, but you already beat me to the punch, man.
Forgot that. That's why I made him a mod.
You actually...
Yeah.
Yeah. Mod Mario is on the case. I thought you said that when we got to the second puzzle that the order was blue, black, red, and then white.
Oh, might have been. That's probably why. Yeah. Blue, black. See, you remember? I don't remember. I don't remember what I had for breakfast. Actually, I do because it was bacon and eggs. But
I had cereal for breakfast.
I haven't had cereal in ages, only because milk, and I'm lactose intolerant.
Omega says,
Nice.
I DDT'd that bot into non-existence.
Yeah, because he got the DDT and Judgment. I clipped. Oh, so I'm glad you're here because I clipped a couple stuff on your stream today, Mario. It's a couple clips I made for you. I thought you'd get a kick out of them.
You DDT'd that bot into non-existence.
Well, Star Child had
DDT'd
5 hot dogs.
Omega, you gotta make sure you Flux Fisher his body into non-existence as well.
I told him about the Flux Fisher. Star Child ate 5 hot dogs for breakfast. Meta, what did you eat? Because after hearing 5 hot dogs, I'm like...
I just had some basic chicken and potato patties.
You're welcome, Mario, yeah.
Oh, by the way, hey, Kaus, you said that you haven't had cereal in quite a long time because of milk?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, well, funny enough, whenever I eat cereal, I don't pour milk, or I don't use milk, or pour any milk into my cereal. I just usually eat it plain. I'm a plain type of guy. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that, where I don't have condiments on my, like my hamburgers and all that.
You Philistine.
Omega Mario said all he has was chili chicken. LPA said
LPA says,
pizza and
just
Pepsi.
have pizza and Pepsi.
That's Good Friday night right there.
So, you go to Domino's or Pizza Hut, LPH?
It's New York.
Or did you go to Papa John's?
He's in New York.
Yeah,
I mean...
Did you get 50 of them in 30 days?
Speaking of pizza, I remember back in the day when I went to a Pizza Hut, there was a promo that they did for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming out of their shells tour, and they actually had cassette tapes that they were actually selling.
I have that cassette.
In order for pizza.
Coming out of the shell.
I just found that cassette in my garage when I was helping my family clean.
I only saw that
today.
once, and I was like,
cassette tape of that.
Comment. But here's the question: are you familiar with the more obscure and a lot shittier Down in Your Town tour?
No.
Oh God.
Kyle would.
Yeah, there wasn't. Yeah, because Coming Out of Their Shells did so well, they had another one called Getting Down in Your Town.
Avatar
and
Roll,
let's
huh?
just say,
Yeah,
if Coming Out of Their Shells was kind of cheesy and was kind of cheesy garbage, that one was just garbage.
Basically, it was a much shorter show, and they aired it.
Wasn't
They played them at Six Flags resorts, or like amusement park resorts, like Six Flags and all that.
Like that.
Blue, black, red, white. Okay, blue.
Yeah, and it all culminated with the shitty fight between Casey Jones and
Shredder.
giant open-faced Shredder.
LPH said it was actually Pizza Hut.
Check it out! It's Edward Scissors face.
LPA said I was too
that
young and
guy
too
who
poor.
The Turtles sent to, purgatory in the last tour.
Blue,
Gets stupidly
black.
let out by the Turtles because he claims he has a videotape to show the kids all the bad things they've done. So they let his ass out to show it, and predictably he just goes and attacks them.
LPH says Pizza Hut for today, and he also said I was too young and too poor. Aw. Don't feel too down, man.
Well, hey, at least we can all enjoy the musical mastery that is Skipping Stones.
Oh, God.
On a smooth blue pane of glass, I'm skipping stones.
And don't ever forget the next song after that, Tubin, where you have a bunch of alligators coming out wearing coconut bras and grass skirts.
Oh, you mean Leatherhead?
I don't think he went to the right of that room. I don't think he went to the right of that room, where you were visiting the Black Dragon area.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, alright. Just checking to see if there was something on that side of the room.
Blue, black, red, white.
You know,
Although I think I missed. I don't know. Let's just go to red again. Or do I? Or do I go through here and reset it and go blue, black, red, white? Is that what I do?
Oh, that's right. And in doing a bit of research about this tour, I completely forgot that was also the infamous Oprah encounter.
Oh wow, holy crap, it sent me all the way back here just for that. LOL.
You guys remember that time
oh,
when they said they wanted to convince April to turn to bestiality?
Oh god.
Yeah.
So here,
Yeah, that.
it's the regular order, white, red, like I did before.
then...
And then the other one is blue, black, red, white. Okay. I like the music, the overworld music.
Oh yeah. Let me get the let me just look up the strategy guide and
That's fine.
just to help you.
Yeah. But don't worry, I'll probably figure this out.
Hell.
You should bring it up. It's blue, black, red, white. Okay, so blue.
Okay, so final area.
Ooh.
Okay, so okay, and exit northeast and heal the statue. Save your game and exit northwest. Make your way around the ruins at southwest. Collect nameless sword for. Oh, okay. All right. That. Okay, this room has four. Okay, the four directions. We'll call it a hub. I'm just looking at the
Right.
walkthrough. Take the teleporter at the center of the room, and then exit northeast and heal at the statue. Save your game and exit northwest.
Oh, I was supposed to go to the middle and go back to that? Like
yes.
I did? Oh.
Because those. Yeah,
Oh,
because
now
they were supposed to just give you those treasures.
Okay. So I was right. Okay. I had the right instinct after all. Huh.
Right.
Just a second.
And you want to heal at the
Because
statue.
usually when I play this game, I play this purely on instinct and beat it. Because this game is not meant to be like confusing. But I've been second guessing myself, even though I've been, I beat this before.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Starshaw said, I know Vanilla Ice tours with a turtle group during the summer. That's funny. Okay, so yeah, the middle, because I already did all those treasures. Okay. Did I? I got all of them. Red,
yeah.
blue. Okay.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you went through all of them.
All
yeah,
four.
I watched
Okay.
you.
Okay. And the
Okay,
statue
so-
here.
Now it says you want. Okay, now let's see where it says you want to exit exit northeast.
This one, because it's blue.
Mm-hmm.
I can't heal at the statue?
Yeah, if you go back the way you came.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah.
Oh well. Cause it's blue. I went white, blue. I thought last time I thought it was red though, but whatever. So what now?
Mm-hmm.
This is fool in my way.
Okay, so
Let me beat this fool up.
Oh, you are back. Oh no, never mind. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, so exit northeast and heal at the statue, save your game, and then exit northwest.
Oh. So I went the wrong way. After all. It's just cause stream delay,
Mm-hmm.
Lend me your power.
Huh? Those things remind me of like Shin Megami Tensei or something. I don't know. Those enemies.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Oh, Metal, was there any toy news? Guess not.
Oh boy, is there?
Oh.
Funny you should ask that. Because yes, there is quite a lot. Some interesting Transformer tidbits as well as model kit announcements and other interesting things, most of which you can find over at HeroClub.com.
Yeah. And on your streams on Wednesday. Like, that's why I do this. I'm trying to give them like a preview.
Yeah, I know.
So, do I go back or do I go to red?
Well, let me see first. Okay, go to red.
Okay.
Because that should lead you to Kyle's ultimate weapon.
Alright.
At least I think.
It might possibly.
Yeah, because the name of his sword should be called the Nameless Sword.
Ah. The name of the sword is nameless. Think about that. Think about it.
Yeah.
Think about it, Kyle.
Yeah.
It's the
A
name.
blade with no name.
The name is that it's nameless. What's its name? Nameless. So.
Nameless.
Its name is nameless? Yeah. Well, alright. I love how they celebrate, though. So I want to go red again. Or blue.
I think... Oh, man. I think you might have just...
I'll go red. I don't know.
I don't know whether or not if you... well, you went through... I would say try the black one next.
It's gonna take me somewhere, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Well, took me back. Back to the
God
past,
damn it.
Samurai. Well, you said northwest. When I came... Okay, I'm in back of the tower. You mean go northwest instead? You mean here, right? Because the red would be
Right.
the next dragon I saw.
Mm-hmm.
And then the puzzle I told you would be, what was it? Black, blue, black? What was it again?
It was blue, black, red, and then a white.
Yeah, so and then I go up. Well, hey, I'm leveling up just like you wanted. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We're beating this. Don't worry.
Yes. Oh yeah, we'll beat it. Even if we have to go overtime, we'll
Exactly.
beat it.
I don't care. I don't mind, because it's literally the end of the like there's no point, because like if we leave it to next week, it's gonna be like what? Even if like somehow didn't do it, like it'd be like a half hour. Might as well just beat it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah,
blue.
Mega Man Battle Network, the first game shouldn't really take that too long to beat either.
Blue,
well,
black, red,
yeah,
white.
because push comes to shove.
Yep, here we
like,
go.
It's like there are some parts when it asks you to like run around and look for stuff, but like I said, it doesn't take
black,
all
red.
that long. And plus, if we get lost for
Black.
too long, just look up and guide or
Oh,
something.
nope. There's nothing in the black.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like,
Go
okay.
through the, yeah, that, maybe, man,
I got
it's
it.
already butt-ass confusing as
I
it
think I
already
got
is.
it. I think I got it because I think it was. Let me read the thing I had. Puzzle number 2. Blue, black, red, white. But black had nothing.
Well, let's see.
Hello, Devil May Cry enemies.
Final area. Wow.
Hello, Joe. Remember that metal?
For you.
Bart was scared of her. Hello, Joe. It was
Hello,
Joe.
I think it was like Flanders' mom or something. Like before they retconned them to being beatniks. Lousy beatniks.
You'll be in. Okay, take the northwest first, and then go upstairs. Get the silver light. Okay, we already did the 4 teleporters.
Wait, it's still in order. That's what I had to do. I had to go black.
Oh, okay.
It was still the order. So
I
I gotta go.
I see.
I had to go in order still.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like another one where yet. So I went to white, red, blue. So same thing here. I gotta go in order. So
All right.
it was. Actually, blue was the next one, wasn't he? Before black, wasn't black the last one?
I think black was the next one, and then blue.
Okay. Was it red, black, blue? Nah.
Yeah, it was red, black.
Nope. Because I'm back
It's not
here.
it. Damn.
It was white,
Damn it.
white, red, blue, black. That's the original order. So it was blue.
Lunar, Silver Star, Harmony, Goddess, Tower, Puzzle.
White, red, blue.
Oh, gee.
Black. Yep.
A lot of stuff they're just showing is just only for either OG Lunar or just Lunar Silver Star Story Complete on the PlayStation. Nothing about Lunar Silver Star Harmony. I was looking on YouTube for a guide on that, but nothing.
Not a
Bollocks.
damn thing, eh?
Fine then. I'll go
Not-
red. I think that maybe I stay. I don't know. I'll figure this out. Because like the FAQ I'm looking at doesn't explain it quite well. It says you really can't fail this.
No.
Also me. Well, I'm gonna show you the power of how you're wrong.
I'm gonna show you the power of fuck you.
Yeah.
What he said.
If it takes me back, then I'm good.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was-
here's what it says.
That was the room we
The
were
upcoming
just-
puzzles are pretty simple and foolproof, meaning you can't mess up. The first one was pretty confusing. There's a door where you go in. At least that's part of this victory. Oh, it's the first puzzle. You have to hit the buttons corresponding with the order in which you met each dragon. So it's white dragon, red dragon, blue dragon, black dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Only the one that's lit up can be stepped on. Wow.
Oh.
There's a light.
Well.
There should be a light. Oh wow.
Okay. Well, Don't worry, we're figuring it out, folks. So we got to go through the white portal again, and then. No, we just went through the red one again.
Well, because we already did the white portal, didn't we?
No, you went through the. That's like the third time in a row you went through the red portal.
Well, because we went through the white portal, I got all the treasures. Remember? That's just more.
Right.
Why would I go back?
Did you try any of the other? Did you try the blue and the black portal from the main hub?
Nah. Anyways, you want me to try the
why don't
white
you try
portal
those
again?
instead? See where those take us.
How about I show you the white portal again? There's nothing that lights them up. It was blue-black, right? After
Blue-black.
After red?
Yeah.
You can't mess this up. It's foolproof. Awesome, me. Let me show you what's going to happen.
And then you go through the red one this time, I think.
He's like, you can't screw this up. It's foolproof. I'm like, what green lights? Do you see any green lights on the floor?
No, I think he's referring back to those rooms that we saw from before, you know, that had those panels that looked like we couldn't even step on them.
Oh, those! Yeah, okay.
You know where we got the treasures?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what he's referring to.
Well, alright, if you say so. So it's white, red, blue. This is simple enough. Davidu Bomba! Oh, that's why I say it like that. I can weeb it up.
Okay, so, even on your journey, also be careful with the enemies called Great Demons here. Oh, we already took care of those. Okay.
Yeah.
All the way, go all the way.
When you have an
northeast,
Oko move.
step on the north.
Okay, first things first is me getting there, right? Oh, I see the green light now! It's a big green fire!
There you go. Yeah. There we go. So that's what they mean by foolproof.
There's a big green fire there, but like it's not big at all actually. It's just barely noticeable. That just, if you see the on the top right where Alex is right under him, that's like supposed to be the that's like slightly brighter and it's like a fire. That's like really hard to see though. Foolproof my foot. Especially if you're like me. Oh, and I'm back here anyways. I messed up. I did this before with the white. What happened this time? I probably didn't read the colors right.
Probably not.
Because it's white, red, blue, black. So it's red. And then I think, you know why? To me, black looks like blue on this. Also, blue looks.
Oh yeah.
To me. I thought Star Shell said something.
No, he didn't say anything new. He just says, I know Vanilla Ice tours with the Turtle group during the summer times, and they go to conventions and stuff.
This right here. because it's totally different color. It's like
Yeah.
white, red, blue, black, and then here. That's black.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
blue.
Yeah.
This is white. So do I go white first?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, you
there's
go
that
to
big
white
Magoo.
first.
Magoo! Great demon, except for the fact that, like, we see about them, we just...
Oh yeah, just take care of them.
hit power up every time. I meant to hit Shine Blade or whatever. Not Shine Blade, Sonic Riser. Oh, whatever. One hit kill. They're not so great now, are they, Kyle? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Great demons ain't so great now, are they?
Okay, so okay.
Ooh, that's a lot of XP.
Pick up.
So I
take
want to
the
go white.
northwest. Okay.
Northwest? Wait, do I want to
Yes.
go the white or the red?
Okay, no, I just. Well, the room with the 4 colored teleporters, take the northwest first, and then go up the stairs and pick up the silver light, which we did. And then the east corner, and then we got the advent arm.
We got
Okay.
that stuff, but don't I need to, like, push a button, you said? So wait,
Okay, it
so I want to
says,
go red first or white? Because I think what you're mentioning...
White.
Okay.
Even game facts is not helpful.
Yeah. There we go, white.
Okay. And
Whoa, yeah, this is new.
And there's that center teleporter right there.
Yeah, the center one. It's like, what button? There's no buttons here. Or do I have to go back to that center one?
Yeah,
Like,
I
I
think
grabbed,
so.
there's no, like, I'm doing everything I can. Do you see anything glowing or...
No.
I'm like...
Unless if you're supposed to, like, where you're at the button, then you gotta, and then you gotta, like, push a button, but then again...
I'm trying, I'm pushing X
like,
on
the
everything.
confirm button or something.
Yeah, I'm pushing. Nada.
Okay. Nada? Okay. Go back.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay, and when you're in that room, that big huge panel that's in the middle of that floor. You
This
see
one?
Yeah, did you try stepping on that one?
Okay, let me see. Okay, this is new.
Okay, alright, there we go.
That's the
I
stairs.
think that's the one where we needed to go in.
Yeah. Golly.
Oh, good. Oh, finally, we're making progress again. And they have
Alex
stairs
better
there.
level up. So that way he can refill his MP.
Mm-hmm. And we should be able to get to the nameless sword very soon, too.
So Metal, how much are you looking forward to me beating this and you getting to
What was that? Cow, sorry, you
I
broke
s-
up a little.
I know, because of the game. I was saying, how do you look forward to playing that Mega Man? Because it's your favorite? Or it's one of your favorites? I don't even know.
It's a series I quite enjoy, let's just say.
I used to watch the anime without even playing the game.
Well, I like it because
Yeah, here we
it's
go.
definitely different from what
There's the
came
goddess
before it.
statue.
I mean, we already got Legends, which changed up the formula, and then Battle Network.
There we go.
Or slash, EXE, changed it up yet again, and I really liked it. And each game they just kind of expanded on that by adding new little nuances and nice little twists.
Mm-hmm.
All the way through, well, okay, technically 6 main games, because after the second, they started doing the whole 2-version Pokemon thing. There was also a 4.5 that basically made your GBA act like an actual PET, which is like their handheld device thing in the series.
Right.
Because it was like a line of toys that had like actual battle chips that you could like scan in and it would read and everything. That was actually kind of cool.
There we go. Haha. Yeah.
And of course, there's
Sonic
the crossover.
Riser.
Ooh, nice.
The crossover between Battle Network and Star Force.
Well, it's more of a remake of Battle Network 1, but it also functions as a crossover between the two series, so... If that makes any sense.
So Kyle,
Bloody.
that was supposed to be foolproof,
Yes.
huh? Well, we made it,
about
but
an hour, so I wouldn't say that was foolproof at all.
exactly. Freaking whoever wrote that fact, I hate those people who like do that in games. Just get good, or just it's.
Yeah.
Come on, like get out of here. Like not all of us can see. Like well, that means you're dumb. Doesn't mean you're dumb
But
either.
we still need to find. But we still need to find a treasure chest with the nameless sword. Shouldn't be too far.
Magic cannon.
That's quite a mace you got there, Jesse.
Stun cannon. Nash, you
I think
stay
they're
getting
trying to,
paralyzed.
Trying to trip up Mia again, are they? Always hitting on her.
Hey, look at that Mia and saw about him.
Well, she's got some pretty powerful magic on her.
Alright, so there's stuff here, but there's also stairs.
You probably want to take... let's see. Let me take a look at the... Okay. Take the west... is there a west stairway?
Yeah, this one.
Somewhere close?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, take that. Because that should lead you to
Here's
the
the
nameless
chest.
sword.
Nameless sword.
Yep.
Alright, Kyle,
Yeah,
you're finally getting your power up.
Everybody's ultimate weapons.
Perfect. And then
There
there's a
we go.
teleporter, and then I guess you do, again, the order thing.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And then I guess the second order is the blue, black, red, and white this time.
I guess. Oh, interesting. Takes you back to the stairs. So I wonder what the what the bigger one was then. Oh, this is different. This is
I don't know.
the big one. Take you to the main hub.
I guess.
Ah, whatever. Fine. You want to fight so bad.
Well, when they're in tight corridors like that, I think it's inevitable that you're going to be entering a battle.
Maybe Mia and Kyle will see about people. Never mind. Nope. Alex moved first.
Oh, so he brought them all into oblivion just to end them off quick. Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Imagine if you could do that on bosses. But you can't. But imagine. Hey, I'm the ultimate final battle. I'm at Magic Emperor Galleon. Also Alex. Yeah, about that.
Use out. About that, hold my beer. Dragon Lament!
Oh, this is a whole nother like stairwell dealy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's another chest. Silverlight.
Yeah, be sure to
I have
Yeah,
no
we
idea
will
what these
need
are
those.
for. What are these? I'm like,
More portals.
yeah, I know. Just where they go.
Yeah, I would say don't even
Yeah.
attempt fate
Yeah.
because they probably would take you back to the beginning of this part. So there should be a set of stairs you can go down after you exit those stairs.
Oh, those don't even work. Okay.
That's just an empty room? Oh.
Two.
Do. I guess you do have to
Enter the portals.
step on one of those portals in that one room.
Oh boy. Watch this. Jumping jelly beans. It's like, why even have a flee option?
Yeah.
And then they crit Mia and Jessica. Especially Jessica.
Okay. Got the nameless sword. Okay.
Yeah, they're gone already.
Okay. We actually needed to be in that room where those 4 teleporters were.
Okay.
Because it tells us we need to take the northwest teleporter, and that will bring us to where Zenobia is going to be at.
Okay then. So it's in the right place the whole time. Tell me not to. See,
Yeah,
I'm
that
second
was my
guessing
fault. I
myself.
didn't even look.
Ah. It's because you're usually.
That was my fault too. I didn't even look at the guide.
I had. See, I should have just followed my instincts.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, I did
So we
beat
get
this
back to
before.
that room, like I said.
Yeah. Northwest. Okay, this one.
Like I said, yeah, we want to go northwest.
Oh.
Yeah, this looks like somewhere.
All right, make sure you save your game
Yeah.
because we're gonna be going up against Zenobia after we go up those stairs,
I
or
saved
just
it.
getting past that corridor or whatever.
All right. Yep. Here we go.
Oh. All right, finally, progress.
Yeah, golly. This is it, Zenobia. No more running away. Today's the day I wipe you from existence. I feel like this guy did some hentai designs too. I want to say. I gotta look up who made.
Oh yeah,
Best-
Toshiyuki Kabuka, the guy who did the character designs for this game. He's I think they gave him a nickname, Shower Rider, during the day, because he likes to give a lot of females exposure, even to give them a lot of skin for their characters to be shown.
Toshiyuki.
Toshiyuki Kabuka.
You mean Kaboka?
Toshiyuki Kaboka, I guess. I don't know.
Yep, Kaboka. And no, yep, he's worked on Idolmaster and Giant Robo. Hey, Metal, you know Giant Robo. These characters should look. These characters should have looked familiar to you.
I mean, looking at it, I guess, yeah. Oh. I never really realized it.
Yeah, me neither. Even I should have also. I should have, and also Nadia. He did Nadia's character designs, and Gunbuster too, animation director for Gunbuster, and Berserk Golden Age.
He was also
the good Berserk.
and
movie.
even Batman Gotham Knight,
Beck.
one of the animation directors for one of the shorts in that.
Gankutsuo, Count of Monte Cristo, but only the opening.
He another video game he worked on for character designs on was
Fantasy
Albert's
stuff.
Odyssey on the PlayStation or the Saturn, which one of the two?
These are his notable works. I gotta go to like
basic-
my anime list or something. See, it's like full, complete stuff.
So basically, the characters are now seeing like dark sides, just telling them,
Oh,
you know, to
Persona.
forget about winning.
This your shadow. They have to face their shadow.
Yep.
Like it's your shadow. You got to accept it. This is literally wow, Persona. You don't have a single original. Lunar did it already. No wonder I like Lunar more than Persona. Don't you like Persona?
Mm-hmm.
Lunar already did this.
People say it's revolutionary. Lunar's like, hold my beer, please.
Yeah. Oh God, I already forgot that guy's name. Toshiyuki Kuboka. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, he's the character designer. Noriyuki Iwadare is the music composer, who, funnily enough, also did the music for the more recent Ace Attorney games.
My
on
anime
the
list
3DS.
has more of his stuff. He did Aquarion. Remember Aquarion?
Not familiar.
Idolmaster, Macross F, Lupin the Third, Babylon no Ogon Densetsu, 0080 War in the Pocket Medal he did.
Ooh.
Project Eiko, no wonder they look like Eiko. Razafon, so this guy is super, Zabungle? This guy, the guy who did the Lunar stuff is, he is very prolific. Star Child remembers Aquarion. Yo, Razafon is coming out in July, Blu-ray, and that's something I want to get for my birthday. So yeah, they're seeing their shadows. Razafon.
Yeah, basically, they're negative. The negative side of them, basically telling them to accept themselves for being failures.
Accept your shadow, and then you get your persona. Persona. Yes, right. Well, Star Child said a lot of this guy's stuff worked on Lunar is a lot of stuff that's like good but under the radar. Yeah, it's like these sleeper hits.
Hell yeah.
Zabungo, Dunbine, Razafon, Eiko. All the first three Eikos, not the final one though. Funny enough. Idolmaster, Gunbuster, Yamato 2520. Like I said, Giant Robo, the Berserk movies, specifically.
The CGI movies.
Harukana, Receive, Macross, and yep.
And like I said, he also did one of the shorts for Batman Gotham Knight.
Yes, Batman. Yes, Gotham Knight. Yep, which was basically like the Animatrix of Batman.
Well,
I guess that's why I liked Lunar this whole time. Yeah. Intercool, yeah.
It was basically an animated intercool between.
I thought you said animated intercourse for a second. I was like, what? Animated intercourse. Star Shell said, yeah. I guess that's why. Yeah.
Intercourse? What?
That's my dyslexia.
Luna has abandoned us.
Luna will always be Luna.
I didn't even know that Batman Begins and The Dark Knight had intercourse to bring about Batman Gotham Knight.
Well, Star Trek says stuff doesn't fall into the cliche stuff people like nowadays. I guess that's why I like. Ooh, hey, there's voice acting.
Yep. Good old Spike Spencer, greeting us with his novel voice acting.
I guess that's why I like Lunar so much, Kyle. The same guy worked on a bunch of my other favorite anime.
Mm-hmm. Starchild says Gotham Knight, Halo Legends, kind of brain, shields of the Animatrix, all three are good. And yet, for some reason, Bale don't want to do anime movies.
Christian Bale
didn't want to do the anime movie.
Yeah, he didn't.
Well, it's very. I would say that's kind of a one-sided thing for him to say that, because he was the voice of Howl in Howl's Moving Castle.
But he meant, but the Gotham he didn't do.
Yeah, I know.
Bale didn't want to do the Gotham for some reason. I don't know why.
Which is.
Remember, when you're 30 years old, you have a higher chance to be attacked by a slightly bloated Christian Bale. All right, Kyle. All right, Mia. Starchild. Yeah, that's a possible, right, Kyle?
Right.
What Starchild said. Probably Bale felt that was more.
He probably felt that Howl's Moving Castle was more of an artistic choice, I guess. But he still sounded pretty good for the titular character in that movie. But yeah, it's still, I find it very counterintuitive that he would not voice, Batman in the Gotham Knight, animated shorts or whatever. I mean, I'm not against with Kevin Conroy voicing.
Starchild said
Batman
what Starchild said about Christian Bale. He's kind of like Edward Norton. He makes odd choices when it comes to roles. That's true, because Norton, remember, he didn't want to be Hulk just because I don't want to play the same character twice. That's the only reason. Not any contract or anything. He just, I don't want to play the same character twice. So Mark Ruffalo was like, well, fine, I'll come in. Oh no.
Oh no. Starchild then says, plus, he probably didn't want to get tied down into doing Batman movie, games, cartoons, and other stuff to keep his options open, I guess. Well.
They shall not
Alex. To hell with all of you.
Golly, lady. Fine then, you want to get seen about? You're gonna get seen about. You know why?
Zenobia, you're gonna lose. Look at that getup she's wearing. She looks like a Super Sentai type of figure with that character sprite for battle. It's like her trying to be Rita Repulsa, all in here, all up in here. Although we all agree that even if
Sonic
she were a Super Sentai type of villain, she would still get her butt kicked.
Her attack, Sonic Boom.
You gotta admit that Kyle's sword. You gotta admit that the nameless sword actually looks pretty dope.
Yeah. LPH said, I really don't get Hollywood stars sometimes. I don't get them most of the time.
Yeah. Oh, good. You actually did use the healing spell for all characters. Good. Yeah, I really don't understand them sometimes either. I mean, you figure that there would be some Hollywood actors or whatever that would even, that would try to expand their horizons with other stuff aside from just Hollywood movies and Western animation, like try to do like Japanese animation. I mean, even Samuel L. Jackson admits he likes anime and that
Yes.
he even got to voice Afro Samurai of all anime characters. And you gotta admit, that's actually pretty dope. I mean, and even that that CGI anime show, whatever it is, that just came out or is about to come out, that show that has the voice of Dave Tennant as one of the characters in it, as well as like a few other pretty well-known voice actors.
Forgot. Yeah. Vigor.
The guy who played Scrooge McDuck in the DuckTales reboot, voicing it in an anime type of movie or like an OVA or something. You gotta admit, that's actually quite an honor.
Darkshell said, I guess the way I see it to them is that getting typecasted can be worse than not getting any roles at all. And LPH said, I guess some people are just not open to try new things. Some people, it's true.
That or they're just way too complacent. If that makes any sense.
No, I know. Yeah, I know what you mean. They're just like, well, I'm good here, Yeah. Do I want...
I mean, even some of the older voice actors like Michael Bell, Neil Ross, and all those who voiced some of our favorite characters in cartoons growing up during the 80s and 90s, they actually had their hand on some Japanese animation in the past, like Voltron, Macross, Robotech.
Wham.
They at least had their hand on something outside of American animation or Western animation. So it's like, if they can do it, I don't understand why a vast majority of Hollywood can't even try that. I mean, I guess the only way they can try that, unless if it's like a Hayao Miyazaki film that Walt Disney or like the Walt Disney Company puts out for the Western world. Which I guess I'm not against, but it's like, you should at least keep your options open,
Later. Let's see here. Dragon Guard, Dragon Land.
Well, your Mist Barrier is out, so be very, very careful. But you should be all right. Trying to take her down throughout the rest of the fight.
Yeah.
And Starchild also says, I know that in the special features on the Ghibli movies, when they interview the voice actors, which are usually famous movie TV actors, most of them knew of the Ghibli movies previously and willingly joined because they wanted to work on them. And LPH says Hollywood just want big roles with big money.
Exactly what Hollywood wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think they keep remaking things?
Yeah.
They don't know what else to do.
And God forbid, I'm just going to be very appalled to see when the first Back to the Future movie gets rebooted, which, they have been in talks to do that for a little while.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, there are some classics that's just got to be left alone, like the Back to the Future trilogy. I mean, nothing can beat the dynamic between Michael J. Fox as Marty McFly and Christopher Lloyd as Dr. Emmett Brown. There's just no way.
Yeah, they're made. They're right there. It's fine. Yeah, exactly. You don't need to remake that. Why? Well, for a new audience. Yeah, that new audience. You could just tell them to what.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like when certain when Hollywood actors back then play, very iconic roles back in that day, people, often remember them for being, for being that character because they can automatically, recognize those people for who they were. But when they give the roles to like newer people, it's just like it just feels like they're, just not fit for that type of thing,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Understand.
whenever I think of Sylvester Stallone, I think of him as Rocky Balboa and John Rambo. I mean, imagine if they had somebody else playing those roles. They'd be like, Rambo and Rocky Balboa don't even look compelling if somebody new plays them. And LPA says, remember when the MCU was the hit and everyone was to copy them and failed big
Yep.
time?
They just want to copy. Yep.
Yeah.
Because that works.
Even the Bay Turtle movies, the Ninja Turtles movies that were produced by Michael Bay flopped hard because he wanted to try to make them, in the same level and style as the Avengers flicks.
Oh, yeah.
And that turned out to be a really big mistake.
And don't forget the best things. They're aliens, and the main bad guy is an American general called Colonel Schrader.
Or General Schrader or whatever. Yeah.
Schrader. That was
and the
Foot
Foot Clan are supposed to be like Black Ops military people.
Yeah. Funny shit.
As we said, Hollywood, we do not get you.
We sure don't.
What the F, Hollywood?
PH said it. Why?
Why? Yeah.
So, SH Figure Arts Goku. I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, Jessica, no. Baby, no. Baby, no. Oh.
Chaos Wave.
Oh, no, Jessica.
Oh, no, baby. No, baby.
Baby, no.
Ooh,
if you don't get it, that's from,
yeah,
I was doing, I don't know what you were doing. I was doing Fresh Prince.
Oh, I don't remember what I was doing.
Oh, he beat her.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good.
Well, there you go.
Oh, very good. Yeah, looked like she didn't even take that long to left to defeat her.
Well, we're all
And
literally
now she has
49.
A sad
monologue.
She has a sad Yeah,
No,
but right before she dies, confessing her love to Gallion. It's like, really?
She truly loved Gallion despite who he has become, but her feelings are misguided. Alright, Jessica, you need to heal us and yourself.
LPA says, anyway, StarTel says, I'm looking forward to the Eternals, even though I don't know any of the characters. The trailer gives off an art film type presentation, kind of like Blade Runner 2049, and I think it will be good. And LPH says, the more dumb that rises of the TMNT, and that show tried to do something different. Oh, yeah. Rise of the TMNT.
Here we go.
Not only do there need to be more animated Marvel flicks, but there also needs to be more animated Ninja Turtles flicks. I've been saying they should do animated Ninja Turtles flicks based on the IDW comic storyline, because I think they're at a good point where they can try to adapt some of those storylines now, since they're pretty far in the story. Yes.
Oh, wait, now the voice acting stopped, so go ahead.
Yeah, it's one of those things that the voice acting is not that not that long for some sections like this, but they just kind of come and go out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's like I was like, oh, I thought you had to keep going. Like,
It's like,
next line's just.
for a remake like this, it's probably just makes better sense just to have
Yeah.
full-on voice act.
The UMD could have fit all those lines. It could have.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, the Star Ocean games on the PSP had full-on voice acting, or mostly. So it's like, might as well have done it for something, for a game like this. Like I said, I felt that was wasted potential when it came to this remake.
I remember this scene from the previous Lunar.
Oh yeah.
Ah, boy. Oh, golly. Luna. End this madness now! The process of trans whatever. For some measly power? You're willing to end Luna's life? You're going to fall, Galleon.
Oh, Galleon, you have no idea, or you completely underestimate the power of the human heart.
So, you're not here, Metal, but Star Child said, I think the good thing about Marvel is they don't make as many animated movies. DC has convoluted their stories by doing that to a point where
That's true, because I guess DC's thing for years has been the animated movies, which for the most part have been good. I mean, they have had a couple stinkers, but who doesn't? And Marvel, was really hard on the like even in the early MCU, they still rolled hard with like the like Madhouse and stuff, like animated movies. Like what was it? Black Widow, Punisher, Confidential is one I remember a lot.
Oh yeah.
What was it? Hulk versus?
Those I liked a lot. And Planet Hulk
Oh yeah, they
too.
were good. And then obviously there was the Marvel animes, Iron Man, Blade, X-Men, Wolverine.
Star Shell said, yeah.
Nowadays they're refocusing, yeah.
DC's cover stories, I don't know where they don't know where to begin or end when it comes to their live action movies.
CGI cutscene coming up pretty quickly.
LPH says, I don't mind an IDW TMNT cartoon. And a G.I. Joe and a Ghostbusters one too. That'd be sick. G.I. Joe and Ghostbusters, IDW.
That would be cool.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, yeah.
Here we go.
What complete and utter nonsense. Perhaps you should demonstrate the power that gives you such confidence. Then once and for all, we will see who is fit to be the supreme ruler and who is dead!
Those who underestimate the strength of the human heart are destined to fail. And that means you, Galleon!
Alright, let's go. Final battle, folks.
Yeah, let's go. Yes.
Here we go, final battle. Metal, this is for your stream next week. This is to make sure you. It's to give me. Kyle has a break. Now it's my turn for the break. Now it's your turn. Starchild said, it seems when it comes to animated movies, Marvel is quality over quantity, and DC's kind of the opposite.
I mean, like I said, like they've had some that haven't been super great. Like Killing Joke, I guess, is the most infamous.
Oh boy. But a lot of them are good. I like.
Oh yeah, that first half hour that was completely unnecessary. When they could have done more with the actual main story of that comic book.
Yeah, because well, I sort of understand why it was there because there's. I guess they didn't hit the runtime with only adapting the Killing Joke straight, so they added the Batgirl kind of prelude.
LP said, "Gotta love that '90s cheese."
I know. What was it? Batman Ninja was another divisive one, I think.
Yeah, that one. Yep.
I loved Batman Ninja.
Yeah, like Metal said, it was divisive. Yeah.
You either love or you
yep.
hate,
There's no in between. There's no in between there. You either love it or you hate it.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Batman Ninja is definitely one of my favorites.
Eat this, Galleon. I'm sick of you.
There you go, hitting him with those strong attacks. Now, be careful. I mean, good luck when going up against this guy, Jerry, because he has over 10,000 hit points.
All right, don't worry.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Well, I already took. I just gotta do this 10 times. That's all.
All right.
Mister, I have a
nice
lot of
crit
hit
there,
points.
Jessica.
Dang, he just Kamehameha hit her in the face. And he just slapped Kyle. He slapped you.
Hill wave.
Slap him back, Kyle. Right? Slap
he
him
slaps
back.
me.
Yeah. Slap him
What an
back.
asshole. Get back. Get back. Oh, get back. Oh.
Not yet, huh? Not yet, huh?
I heard he was a man who thought he was a.
Yeah, it's funny. That's where JoJo, why he decided to call it JoJo, right? Araki.
Funny. Get back, you.
JoJo was a loner. LP said Batman. He was okay with Batman Ninja, but not Batman Hush.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
like everybody's got like likes and
Star Child said he yeah, go ahead.
didn't like Flashpoint Paradox, and I really liked it.
I like Flashpoint Paradox.
Yeah.
Star Child liked Batman Ninja, Kyle.
Yeah, I see it. He says he's kind of got the response similar to the later Berserk seasons. People like to blow things out of proportion and make them seem like they are a lot worse than they really are. Yeah, I can agree to that.
Can't agree out of 10.
Don't give up.
Oh,
Dang,
Dang.
Kyle, why you gotta die?
yeah. Well, this guy does hit pretty hard for
Yeah.
for him being the final boss. Star Child says, I'm usually really partial to CGI type anime shows. I mean, there have been some good CGI types of anime, like Appleseed is one of those good ones.
And one of my favorites from the early 2000s, Cubit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, technically that is anime, but it was Korean, so
But I have Dragon Healing,
I
Kyle.
don't know if that counts or not.
Yes, you do.
So.
Star Child says, but some shows get unfair hatred. Yeah, that is true. But there are some animes that should deserve to get that hatred, like SAO.
Oh God. Sword Art. Glip Glop. Let's try to be Berserk, but it makes no sense because this is just online game.
And people
Funny,
think
'cause
that,
they did
and there are
that
some.
They did that in the early 2000s. It was called Dot Hack, and it was
Yeah, and I prefer dot hack.
yeah, it's called.
And a funny thing too, some people think that Guts from Berserk would actually get his butt kicked by Kirito from SAO, but I'm like, dude, if Kirito went up against Guts, he would get slaughtered bad.
He would.
Because Guts, while he gets in a lot of sticky situations where it seems like he's about to die, he actually can get out of those with a lot of good luck. And he had a hell of a lot of good luck when it comes to Berserk.
Also, his sword, they forget about the property of his sword. It can attack the living and the dead.
Yeah.
Like, so, like, I don't know, I'm just, like, something like that, I don't know, that sword. Ha ha ha, you heard him? Cool. That ain't slap Mia! What? You gonna slap Mia for?
And she considered you a father.
Yeah.
God. What an asshole. Talk about patricide.
Oh.
Or...
Well, patricide would be her killing him.
No. Yeah, her killing... Well, the complete opposite, where a man kills their child, basically. There's got to be a terminology for that.
I just don't remember it.
Yeah. LPA says, Gus will end him. That's not a fair fight.
Yeah, Guts would... Because remember, that stuff is also the video game. And that kid is going to have to fight Guts IRL. And that Guts will just rip him apart. Like... Get out of here.
Star Child says, I'd even say Overlord is a better show than Sword Art Online.
You know, I haven't seen it all, or I just seen bits and pieces of Overlord. But it looked cool. Better than Sword Art.
And Sword Art pretty much popularized harem animes or harem properties, which, we learned that females in Japan actually despise with a flaming passion.
Oh no, they don't want you to ask, apparently. That's why.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I had invincibility when he did that.
Oh yeah, that miss barrier saved you big time. What do you think of the final battle music, by the way?
It's majestic,
Jerry?
I guess.
I would say this game has the better final battle music than... I mean, the one in Lunar 2 is actually pretty good, too, when you're going up against the... the main antagonist, Zophar.
Yeah.
The final battle, when he transforms into his godlike state, is actually pretty epic as well. But, to each his own. You should be getting close to defeating...
I think I did a couple
Galleon.
of damage already. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna add up, all this damage.
Yeah.
Especially with Mystery allowing me to power up for a second. Tornado. Ha ha ha! I heard him. Ha ha ha! Inferno now.
That's Troy Baker for you, with his voice clips.
Ha ha ha! Old Troy Baker.
And it's really sad we don't hear Troy Baker in a lot of anime in this day and age. Like, I think the last anime
I love what
he did
LPH just
by
said,
far, from
by
what
the
I
way.
know, was the Baki the Grappler anime on Netflix.
What LPH just said is perfect.
Yeah, it's sad that Batwoman, yes,
Yes.
is a bad show, is a better show than SAO.
I love how he's saying Batwoman is still a bad show. I like how he had it for. It's true. Like that one's still a bad show, but it's better than SAO.
Star Child says for Galleon, he kind of looks like Alucard a
A
little.
little bit from
Kinda.
Castlevania.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously not the Helsing one. Yep, this is like 1,000 damage right here or more. And this too.
Oh yeah, I'd say that's like between 1,500 to 2,000.
And that's another 800 right there.
But still, that's not all she wrote with that battle
Oh no, he regained a little bit of health right there.
yet. Aw, dang it.
A little bit. Didn't negate the damage we did to him, just a little bit. But now he's seeing about it. Now he's... Oh, but...
Dang. But at least everyone is still standing. That's for sure.
Oh, but Jessica did some crits. Alex, time to dragon heal.
Yeah,
The rest of
dragon
you
heal,
guys
everybody.
should guard or something. I don't know. I don't even know if guarding will help that much.
Probably not that much. LPH says the only good thing I can say about SAO is better than Monday Night Raw. You only get one.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have an alternative that has guns. So, I mean, if AEW Dynamite had guns, that might be something.
Yeah, Troy, Starchild. Yeah, Troy is a lot like Laura Bailey and them. Yeah, and since games pay more, they like stop doing anime pretty much.
Uh-huh. Blast Loki. Yeah, and pays more. And for Laura Bailey, the most recent anime she voiced was the Fruits Basket reboot that came out recently. Because that was her replaying.
Oh, hey!
Played many years ago that
Nice!
she really enjoys.
Power of Althena slapped him with a giant hammer. He's dead.
Nice.
All right.
You won that battle, but you didn't get jack squat.
Yeah, no experience.
Points nor silver.
Probably
and
because
no
you can't
silver.
do anything after.
Yeah.
Metal, looks like next week is yours.
Yay. He said,
Well,
I'm
Hopefully-
I'm not done yet.
Hopefully you don't get I know it's still going on.
not enthusiastically. I am looking forward to it.
You know, because you have what
I just gotta
Wednesday,
get some
Friday,
graphics.
and barking,
Gotta get some graphics.
which I guess Dark Claw will help you with. All right, Luna. Luna. Oh no. What was that? Luna. Oh no. I remember this too.
Oh, man. Now, do you know what it is you're supposed to do at this part? I'm just going to ask you this right now, Jerry.
I think I
If you
did.
don't, I can tell you.
No, wait, hold on. You can tell me, but when
First things first, when you get control again, save your progress.
okay.
I'm just going to tell you this for the safety of your own good, in case if you don't know what to do.
Yeah, I'll save it. I can save it? Oh, not yet.
Not yet. So Galleon finally perished.
Yeah, I better save it. I actually do remember what to
Yeah.
do, but I better save it.
Okay.
Something I have to do alone. Yep, I remember he says that.
Mm-hmm.
Save it, boy. Save it. Now look at your inventory, boy. Items. Here we go.
Yeah, take a look at your inventory.
I gotta play it again.
No, you just need to play it once. You already played it?
I played it,
All right.
and
Now
he
that you
got
played
shot
it-
anyways.
Now you can walk up. Now you can walk up those stairs. That was the thing that you needed to do to get up. You know, for you to go all the way up the stairs.
I'm letting it play a little longer because I'm like, he got shot anyways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did he have to equip?
Yeah,
them?
basically playing the ocarina is what will help her reawaken her memories, basically. Or reawaken her true self.
There we go.
Oh, we're getting Zelda up in this bitch, are we?
Yeah, he
Pretty
walked
much.
up a little further.
Mm-hmm.
Let me keep.
Remember when Alex was going up those stairs in the GBA remake? He was getting obliterated by
I
that
remember.
lightning, even though he
Yes.
still. Yeah, that was kind of grisly to look at too.
Like, bruh. I'm getting flashbacks to that now in the GBA Lunar Legends.
Yeah, but the thing is, you did not need to play the ocarina when you went up those stairs
Oh, yeah.
because it was just a traditional cutscene.
Yeah. Aw. Here we go!
Let's do it!
Woo, woo, woo. Dogs in hype.
Like, let's go!
Animated
Fantastic.
cutscene, by the way.
But why?
You were not supposed to have come here, Alex.
Luna, I came here to take you home.
Though Galleon has perished, now that the Azure City of Althena has been reactivated, it cannot be stopped. If it is allowed to continue its course, all of Lunar will become as lifeless as the wasteland of the frontier. But if this body dissipates, the magic it's absorbing will run out of control with enough force to destroy the entire city.
No!
I'm so sorry, Alex. I must stay here for you. For Lunar.
I am not giving up! And you can't either, no matter how hopeless things may seem. We've come too far to fail.
My hamstrings.
Let us believe in the power that resides in our hearts, Luna. Let us believe in the hope entrusted to each one of us, and in the brilliant future before us. I know we'll find a way to overcome this if we trust in our hearts and work together, Luna.
Oh, I hear some music.
Alex, no! You'll be killed! Alex!
He gives up his power of Dragon Master.
Luna, just as destiny brought us together, it is also destiny which will never keep us apart.
Man, this is
Lot of
old
symbolism
school
in that
good
scene.
stuff.
This is definitely one of the big highlights of the game in terms of its story.
So what's going on up there? Don't say that, Kyle. Don't you think that? Alex will be fine.
Don't think it, don't say it, don't think it, don't say it. Say what? I believe me.
Oh.
I believe in you, Alex. I know you'll rescue Luna. And then we'll all be able to return back to Berg together.
Blar! Nadesco. I'm surprised I was able to defeat Galleon within the 2-hour mark, though. Like, not over.
Right.
Because of that puzzle, I was like, oh god, what if this puzzle... Nope. Looks like... and then Galleon, I'm gonna beat you all, me. Nah. You ain't nobody. And I was under one level under 50. Cutscene.
Last cutscene.
Last engage.
Oh, Alex, Luna.
Haven't you seen Street Fighter the movie? Don't fret. Star Trek. They got liquidated.
Sacrificed their own lives to save the
Nah, they didn't live. They got liquidated.
Poor Alex and Luna. They're gone forever.
They had to head out in secrecy.
Stop crying, Akito. Look at that. Some Power Ranger stuff right here. Just shine.
Oh yeah. It's like it's like Zordon stuff right here.
What do you mean it was the moon? Or something like that, I forget.
How's this even possible?
It's funny, like we're looking at the Earth instead of the moon. Oh! Star Show said like the end of Princess Mononoke.
Alex! Luna! Thank goodness you're alright!
all over.
We were so worried.
Game over, yeah! Just,
Thanks, Jessica. I'm so happy to see you all.
You can see why they want to be so happy with these types of games, the developers of Lunar.
aw. Hungry? Yes. There's some Maribia. Let's see here. Go talk to Ramus first. Okay. I will. Yes, that's the word. Joyful. Yeah, you two go off. Let me comb my hair.
And where do you think you're going? I'm going to comb my hair, Love Muffin.
No, she's literally dragging him. They walk. Well, at least Nash walks willingly.
Yeah.
Aw.
Won't be offended if we run into her in Black Rose Street. So yeah, we go see Ramus first. And you should have a lot of money on you.
Yeah.
Because not only can you visit him one last time, but there's actually one more item you can purchase.
That's what I'm trying. I want to get the Remember Riser.
And also, you probably also noticed this too, but if you look at Alex's stats, you know, just from the base menu, you can see that he has no MP left.
Oh, yep. 0 out of 0.
Because you remember how Lake had no MP for himself whenever we had him as a party member? Jerry?
What?
You remember when Lake had no MP at all when he was a temporary party member in the game?
Yep.
Yeah. Because when he was dying, you remember when he stepped in that same place where the goddess was, and remember when he turned back into, you know, just a regular being instead of him being in his Dragon Master uniform? That pretty much, with him giving up his power as a Dragon Master, meant giving up his source of magic, essentially. So Alex ended up doing the same thing. So Alex no longer has any magic on him.
The Luna bromide.
Oh yeah. We get the last bromide of Luna here, I see. Or one of the last ones. Nope. Nope. You looked at the second one. We already had the second one from before. So it's Luna Bromide 1. That's the new one.
Tarsha said, yeah, and Lake gave it. Yeah, I remember that part. I remembered the cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's got the Jess and Mia bromide. But...
oh, yeah.
Of course I'm by. I just want to know, do I want the Remember Riser?
Basically, the Remember Riser, it will let you replay the animated cutscenes.
Oh.
Oh, the bromides, 3 for both Jessica and Mia, we don't even have those in our inventory yet.
Yeah. Was it 3? You said? Mia
Yeah,
and just
we don't
3,
have
okay.
bromides. Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
can tell that's
and the
Kuboka.
Rememberizer.
Now that I know what the anime he's done, I'm like, yeah, this is his style. How come Jess has like the
They're bromide.
happier music?
Yeah.
Well, Ramus, you scamp, you.
Yeah. All about the eye candy when it comes to the bromides.
Okay, so he says you bought all my special items, and that was funny. Celebrate the salvation of the world by spending your brains out. Alright, so guess I don't really care about the Rememberizer that much.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the Rememberizer, it will only just let you play the animated cutscenes again if you wish.
So here's
So there really isn't any, like, monetary value towards it. So yeah, we can go to either Black Rose Street or to Mel's Mansion, whichever one we want to go to first.
Mother, Majesty Lamia. She's saying how proud she is and how much of a hero, but like the art they're using, she just looks like she's tired and wants to go to bed.
Yeah. And Miss Lamia Alsa doesn't even look anything like doesn't even look anything like royal material or anything like that.
Star Child, yeah,
Premiere of,
yeah, metal. Cause how tired she looks, and her being older. Star Child said that this lady here looks like Seema Garahao from Stardust Memory.
Oh yeah, speaking of, Kaus, did you know that Gundam.info recently put up the Afterglow of Xeon on their YouTube channel?
Oh, the compilation movie, huh?
Yeah, 0083 Afterglow of Xeon.
I saw that
Yeah, it's
once
up
on a shady site,
Gundam.info.
so I guess it's nice to see it on an official site now.
Yeah.
So I saw the whole show, then I saw Afterglow, and like, one of those anime sites that like I don't think exist anymore. I don't think it exists anymore.
Oh, like, I think I know the ones you're talking about.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
and when you regain control of the characters here, yeah, you can talk to your talk to your party members a lot more. They have like different amounts of dialogue when you talk to them, like different things to say. I guess it's just them saying, might as well get in our last time talking to each other before you guys leave, basically. So just kind of like extra fluff, but I think it's cool just to see before, ending off the game.
Yep, I just saw. Mia has asked me to be one of the teachers, since I'm one of the 5 heroes.
Right, because since we saved the world, the 4 heroes are now becoming, just a legend.
I am
Essentially just
respected
fading
leaders
into
now,
obscurity
so
because we're the new...
Vane will no longer have a restricted entry policy. Anyone who wishes to visit or live in the Magic City will be warmly welcome. Oh, that's right. Macross Plus and Starshaw said the Afterglow Xeon actually had added stuff. And so did the Macross Plus movie version. Yeah. I actually prefer the movie version of Macross Plus because of that. Which, Metal, did you know Wheels has not seen Macross Plus? We gotta fix that.
Yeah, which is somewhat surprising.
Hello, Alex. Face ya. I thought you were toast.
Oh,
I mean...
Basia.
Oh, the green earth. If I was Star Child, right? Yeah, that's what I would do. He said if I was one of 5 heroes, I'd live off the...
I live off of the legend. Off the legend, yeah. You know, if you try to leave Marivia, you know, like going to the world map, Luna will stop you and say, "Look, Alex, I know you want to go on a new adventure, but I think it's time to go home."
Yeah, well, your home is Berg, not Maribia, Luna.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Because if you tried to do that, I was going to bring up that whole somewhere in California bit.
Starchild said he prefers the OVA version of Macross because of the music.
Guess what, Luna? We're going to America. I thought we lived in America. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, I mean, we're sailing
America.
from America,
from America
to America because that's where we live. Well, where are you going? Somewhere in California. That's not very helpful. How much more specific can I possibly get? It's somewhere in California. But where? Somewhere. Why won't you tell me where you're going? I just did.
Alright, so here's Mel. She's... Jessica! Dad! Aw. Actual hug animation.
Aw. It's like she's hugging a Yeti. Hide behind Alex.
Yeah, he did. You don't have to hide away. Come here. I know you love my daughter. So promise me you're always going to take care of her. What? I promise. Dad. Stay slow. You're always the only boy who enjoyed it when she threw you.
He should have talked like Bobby Hill when that Texas speech came up. I promise, Dad.
That's my purse. I don't know you. Can I be your dragon of honor?
Can I be your dragon of honor?
Okay, Kyle.
That was a pretty good time killer.
Oh, that's cute.
Talk about the old days, just like my dad. Just like my dad. Thank you, Bobby.
So now what? Berg?
One more place to go on your way towards the pier. But don't go to the pier just yet.
Oh, no?
But when you make it to the pier, you know, the area where the pier is,
I know.
Go to the bar.
The bar.
You know, that place where Kyle and Nash were in their drunken stupor? Because there's one more set of characters we need to visit before we visit a special someone before ending off the game.
Oh, that bar. This drunk guy on the floor?
Uh-huh. If he is on the floor, then hell's yeah, dude. You really shouldn't be sleeping here anymore, old man. Your butt is starting to take the shape of something.
We're looking for you. Hey, those two.
Tempest and his case of Fresca. I'm never gonna give that up. You know, just making that joke.
When do you expect to begin burying the Dragon Master's children? Why not? Oh, wow.
That's kind of early to... That's kind of private
That's what-
information.
Yeah, I know. She's just asking. So when you gonna? So when you two gonna get it on, huh? Golly.
When are you two gonna get a little of the in out? Fresca,
Well, all right. So I'm at the
you
bar.
really need to be careful when you're in society because that's kind of private. That's kind of a private matter when you're amongst the public.
Has anyone has ever played cards without cheating? You have a drag. Oh God! Read that one. Read that one, Kyle. That's wow.
Oh my, Dragon Master Alex, you have a girlfriend. She wouldn't want to share, would she?
Wow. Just straight up asking Alex
Damn!
if he wants
Savage!
to be in a threesome. Oh, okay, Alex. You.
Oh, savage!
No. Well, to Luna it is, but not to. But
I know, but still.
no, said, are you kidding?
Limb from limb if you try to kiss it.
Wow, just straight up asking, you want to share? Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Well.
Lake. Oh.
Yep. The last person we visit to end off this journey. That's right. I'm going home with Luma.
He died for his beliefs, Alex, and I know he wouldn't have had it. Regret it. No.
You know, Alex, thinking back, I realized that we may all, in fact, just be travelers along that path in time heading toward the distant future. And it's the numerous coincidences and inevitabilities which actually create these chance encounters, the partings between people. Life is an interesting thing, is it not?
I like how the music drowned out his voice.
Oh, yeah.
And by like, I'm being sarcastic, of course.
My fingers crossed for the both of you. Alex, Luna, farewell, friends.
Let's go home. And there you go.
Yep. That is Lunar for you.
So,
That's all she wrote.
Toshiki Kuboka,
Want
right
to go
there.
ahead and give your...
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's my favorite, and I also play. So, replaying this remake of PSP version of Lunar, still my favorite JRPG. Still, I kid you not. It's simple, but it's the writing behind it. I've always, in terms of writing, I know not everybody agrees. I remember, like, I forgot if it was Wheels or someone else who disagreed, but. Or not necessarily disagreed, but was like, no, but this can't work. But I was like, but I've always preferred something called simple story, complex characters, which is what this did in spades really well. Like, the characters are really well written. Story itself is just like, it's not a complex story, you know. You're just saving your girl who got kidnapped and turned into, but it's so well written that it sticks with you. Even though, and I have a bad memory. I didn't remember like literally all the minute details of the puzzles, especially since the remake here did different things than the GBA and the PS1 did, you know. But I still remember the major beats of the story, which again, for me, for JRPGs, I don't remember that much that well, cause like they like I there's so much going on and that I don't know I don't retain any of it. This game I retained it, which says a lot, especially with my bad memory, that it hit me in the heart for me to keep retaining. So basically, yeah, it's still my favorite JRPG. I know Lunar 2 is good. Never got to play it. I can't speak to it. I only played the first one. It's 5 out of 5 still. There you go. Metal.
All right.
As someone who hasn't played it, I want to know. Are you all right with it?
Well,
Just from the being a viewer of it, never actually playing it.
yeah, like, as not the hugest fan of JRPGs, it did look pretty, at least at first, pretty dry and everything, but honestly, it seems like a pretty fun game and maybe series I might want to look into in the future. So, yeah, I might give it a shot.
There you go. All right, Kyle.
Yeah,
What was it like going back?
When looking at this remake, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell which is the more definitive remake to play. I mean, I know there's a lot of people who prefer the PlayStation remake that we got all those years ago. There's some who actually prefer more of the GBA remake, and there are some who actually prefers this, this remake. I mean, all of them have their, great merits over the other, but I would say that even though this is a great remake, I do feel that they missed the mark on certain instances. Like, there could have been a lot more voice acting added towards this version of the game. And, but, for what it is, it actually did stay true to tradition in, great strides, I guess. But at the same time, it's like, I felt that they could have been a bit more ambitious with a lot of the stuff that they could have done for this remake, but overall, in the end, it's still a very phenomenal game. Yeah, even after all these years, and with them redoing the scenario from this, from the original Sega CD game into the various remakes that came about, this one I have to say is just it's really great, especially what they added in for like the new scenes that gave a bit of better character development for the party members, but all in all, still, it's definitely one of my favorite JRPG franchises of all time. And I would say between this game and Lunar 2 Eternal Blue, I would probably say that probably Eternal Blue is my favorite. Eternal Blue Complete, that is. It's probably my favorite remake, or at least my favorite Lunar game out of all of them, but this one would definitely be like a close second, or closely tied to that game and this version when it comes to the amount of quality it presents itself with, like the quality of life improvements, the writing and all that. But in the end, Lunar Silver Star Harmony still stands the test of time as one of the greatest, JRPGs out there, and I really do hope that it does get a re-release someday, on the modern consoles and the PC. That and Lunar 2, even if they had to re-release the PS1 remake for, those platforms in the digital distribution front. But Lunar Silver Star Harmony, still fun game, and I would definitely go back and play it myself at some point. But yeah,
okay.
A lot of fun.
Star Child said basically what I was trying to say. He said, I always felt the Lunar game simplicity was their best trait. Anybody can play these games and enjoy them. He knows people that even say they don't like anime or anime style at all, but they like this game, and that has to mean something.
Oh yeah. I mean, even if games have anime aesthetic to them, they still can be considered quality games. As long as, the quality's there and the gameplay is tight and that kind of stuff. Yeah. I mean, they don't necessarily have to be cash grabs for them to, get bad scores and all. I mean, if they're treated very seriously,
who don't like the aesthetic and they still like, you know what, but this game is really well done. Star Show says he prefers the PS1 version himself.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're like 20
I said,
minutes over.
All remakes are great.
I just want to
But
show
yeah,
the final thing.
That's it. I've said my
Yeah,
piece.
27 hours it took to beat Galleon. All right, that's not so
Almost
bad.
28, but nope.
LPH said this is a good game overall. Yeah. And with that said, well,
You got
let's
that right.
plug and get out of here.
I think it's my turn this time,
All right.
since Metal went first last week. So, anyway, you can follow me at youtube.com/RPGreviews. That's where I work on my created content. Haven't put out any new content for about a little over a few weeks. Been kind of busy with life stuff ever since I got that new puppy, but hopefully I'll get back on track with getting more content up in the future. But in the meantime, if you want to hear my ramblings on social media or keep up to date with me on social media, then follow me at facebook.com/RPGreviews and twitter.com/RPGreviews. I do have a page here on Twitter, Twitch, which is twitch.tv/RPGreviews. I haven't streamed in quite a while. Would like to get back to that at some point. But if you want to follow me on YouTube, where I archive my live streams from Twitch onto YouTube, then follow me at youtube.com/RPGgamer for solo.
How about you, Metal?
All right. As for me, follow me on Twitter at MasterBlueEyes0, YouTube Master with Blue of Eyes, and of course, check out hero-club.com for all your hero news. We have a little game stream we have on Fridays. Last night we had a bit of a Sonic one-off special to celebrate the 30th anniversary and the Sonic Central. Next week we're back to Pokemon Card GB. Here comes Great Rocket to take it to Rocket on their own island. Oh yeah. And of course, check out Ninja Talks Live at the Hero Club Twitch at twitch.tv/HeroClub4Life. Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. This week we're watching another round of Dan Kuga. This time, the mecha actually shows up.
Yeah, fine. Yeah. Took a while,
Fun
but
fact about Dan Kuga, they actually don't combine until like the mid-teens.
yeah.
So, yeah. Anyways, check it out. Anyways, yeah, check us out at hero-club.com.
All right. As for me, you can follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/FighterCaos, FIGHTERXAOS. At 4 p.m. Tuesdays and Fridays. That's 4 p.m. Eastern. Tuesdays is Tekken. Fridays is a different game, usually a fighting game. And to celebrate Virtua Fighter Ultimate Showdown being released, this Friday will be Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown. And you can also follow me on social media with that same name, Fighter Caos, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And be on the lookout because since I got my computer, I can make content again. And soon you're going to be seeing like webcomics and videos and all that again. Which would be great.
Nice. Is that it for you?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. And one last thing I'd like to mention, too, before we log off. LPH says this needs to be on the PlayStation 4. I agree.
Yeah. Does.
That or the PS1 remake aesthetic. But I would say for both games, or at least Lunar 2, Eternal Blue Complete, if it got a PSN re-release, that it needs to incorporate a new, a voice cast. With the more prolific voice actors in this day and age. But that's just me.
All right.
So anyway, we hope you enjoyed our little, oh, well, I wouldn't say little, but our long trek through Lunar Silver Star Harmony. Join us next Saturday for when Metal gets to take the reins, and he finally gets to play a game that he really likes, which is Mega Man Battle Network 1. So that ought to be a lot of fun. All right, so until next week, guys, this is Double RPG.
Visible Ninja.
And I'm Fighter Caos.
And Fighter Caos, it's been a long week since we have heard you say these two last words, for us as the Geek Fighters, but what are they? And take it away.
Nimiu. Kanyo.
Peace out, everybody. See you next week.